This game is tea and is not suitable for kids. Never mind the fact that Fuko just met Nagisa. Nah, she's gonna stay at her house. The girls never seem to run out of things to talk about. They keep talking all the way back to Nagisa's house. They've become as close as sisters, which is weird because they only just met. Must be because they are so similar. Like how they can work so hard for the sake of others. Or their overly simplistic minds. Walking together like this makes me feel like what I heard before was just a lie. And Fuko's just a normal runaway girl. But I've come to know too much. Before now, I would have never believed such a thing. Fuko is showing Furukawa her bandage-covered hand. There isn't any doubt or hesitation in her eyes. Nagisa's gotten to her too. Oh, hi Chris, you just missed the biggest mind screw I've ever encountered. Wow, where to begin? Apparently Fuko was hospitalized a while back. We met her mom. Apparently her mom was the teacher from the flashback in the Masairu, where I'm like, why does random one-off teacher have a spray? Apparently her sister is engaged to Yoshino Yusuke, and I didn't know that, but apparently Tomoya did? So maybe it was mentioned in a previous timeline, but I forgot about it. Oh, did I say mom? I meant her older sister. Sorry. Apparently people think that, like, Fuko's in the hospital, but also in schools, and they think she's a ghost, even though she's corporeal and can, like, hit balls with a baseball bat. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all, but my theory of, like, the only way that this could end well is, like, either is literally the way I'm hoping this ends is that just Fuko and her sister are like, getting annoyed with Tomoya that he's pulling all these pranks on Fuko, and they're just pulling the mother of all pranks on him. That's what I really hope that this route is going towards, and not some weird cat turns into a human, then turns back into a cat with no explanation whatsoever and is poorly explained. I'm hoping there's a sound, logical explanation to it. But there probably isn't. No spoilers, please. There is not any doubt or hesitation in her eyes. Nagisa's gotten to her too. And now Fuko's gonna stay over with Nagisa, even though they both literally just met, like, 10 minutes ago. Doesn't Sanai-san know Fuko's sister? If so, isn't it a bad idea to tell your parents her family name? Let's talk to them on the phone first. I said cat turned into guy... I meant guy... Cat turned into guy turned into cat. That's not helping your case. That's just as weird. More importantly, I sure hope that they haven't seen Fuko before. Furukawa and I turned to look at Fuko at the same time. If you say so. Then not revealing the Ibuki name should be enough. You make up something. You sure fought up some unusual family name. Fuko Isogai. Well, whatever works. We entered the store. Sanai-san and the old man are closing the store. They're not like, hey, Nagisa, where the heck have you been? They're just like, oh, hey, sweetie.
Oh, okaeri, musume yo.
Hey, grumpy frog. They both turned to our direction. And stopped their eyes on Fuko and me. Sup?
こちらの方は初めましてでしょうか。
お、可愛らしい子じゃないか。ま、うちの娘にはかなわん。
I can't tell if that was nice to both of them or kind of mean to Fuko. I'm gonna say that was nice to both of them. Good job, man. Startled by the old man's loud laughter, Fuko runs through the door and back to the outside. Yeah, it's Akio. As if such a thing could happen. How could you have believed that?
どうでもいいが、さなよ。たまにはねえ、アキヨなんて呼び捨てにしてくれると俺は嬉しいかもしれないと今気づいたぞ。
Yeah, how are they not on first name basis? It really is trivial. Says the guy who's upset that his dad puts kun at the end of everything. Nagisa raises her voice to get her parents' attention again. Good luck, Nagisa. You're our only hope. And Obi-Wan Kenobi, don't forget about him. Wow! Really? Aw,
とても感謝しています。
she is such a sweetheart.
そいつはよかった。でもお前はまだ若いからな。人生いろいろあるけど、ま、頑張れよ。
For my interpretation, Sanai calling him Akio-san is basically her calling him Mr. Akio, which is weird.
応援してますからね。はい、頑張ります。
Bah! Just what the heck is wrong with this family? That was more than enough for me.
なんだこいつはいきなり。
Yeah, they're wholesome. Oi, Nagisa, get back to the main topic.
あ、そうでした。こちらは磯貝風子さんと言います。
Nagisa turns around and introduces Fuko, who's watching us from the other side of the door, to her parents.
私はふーちゃんと呼んでいます。私の友達です。と言っても、今日知り合ったばかりですけど。
You've literally known her for 20 minutes tops. You don't have to tell them about that.
それでもとてもいい子です。わかるんです。それでしばらくうちに泊めてあげてもいいですか？
いいけどよ。親はどうした？
Akio talking about the important things, like, I mean, yeah, but, does she have, like, a family? Unexpectedly appropriate response from the old man.
それは
Hey, Grumpy Frog has some good points. Nagisa's at a loss for words. Seems like my turn has finally come. Her parents are just horrible. They left her all alone to go on a trip together. Wow, nice thinking on your feet, man. Isn't that right, Fuko? After giving it some thought, Fuko seems to have come to realize the situation and nods.
ほんとかよ。
He's like, yeah, this is not suspicious or anything.
まあいいけどな。同じ学校なんだろ？
As you can tell by her uniform, yes.
はい。
だったら嘘をついていようがすぐにバレるわな。
I love how he's just so like, I know for a fact you're lying, but whatever.
あとは早苗、任せた。
He's sharp. Leaving behind these words, the old man picks up the bag filled with leftover bread and walks out through the door. He's probably going to give them away. At the entrance, he turns to ask Fuko.
あ、じゃあ一つだけ。
I should stop her. But with Sanai-san right nearby, I can only watch as Fuko accepts the bread.
今日の鼻つまんで食いよ。
Wow! The moment he's gone, the atmosphere falls into silence. Still with the bread in her hand, Fuko steps inside the store. Go over there. I push her to Nagisa's side. Sensing the danger, Furukawa unconsciously jumps a step back.
あ、今のはふーちゃんを避けて飛びのいたわけじゃないです。お母さんのパンがとても得体の知れないものでして。
Her bread can't be that bad! Realizing what she herself had just said, Furukawa quickly looks at her mother. The usual scenario in which Sanai-san starts crying and runs away doesn't seem to happen. Contrary to my expectations, she just stays still, seeming to be thinking about something.
もしかして
She finally opens her mouth.
ふーこってあのふーこちゃんですか？
Both Nagisa's and my bodies unconsciously react to her question.
妹さんがふーこちゃんってそんな名前だったような気がします。
Dang! Nagisa's parents are both really sharp. Holy cow. They just immediately saw the truth.
珍しい名前だから。
That's true. Never heard the name Fuko before.
でも名字が違いますもんね。
Totally! This girl here is Isogai.
でも磯貝さんってお隣さんなんですけど。
I thought that name sounded familiar. What?! I run outside and look at the neighbor's nameplate. Isogai. Wow. So Fuko literally took one look and is like, yeah, that sounds good. Sudden realization. I fly back into the store and bestow Fuko with a gentle strike on the head.
岡崎さん、いきなり叩いたらかわいそうです。
It was gentle. I'm sure it wasn't like a... it was a light tap. In the anime, it was perfect. Because he runs out so fast. Yeah, I bet that scene would work better for the anime. I put my hand on Furukawa's shoulder and pull her closer. That idiot simply took the name from the neighbor's nameplate!
落ち着いてください、岡崎さん。私が何とかしますから。
He goes, huh? And runs back to smack her. Well, that's not nice to smack a girl. It's not nice to smack anybody unless it's like, hey. There are a few situations, like, sometimes kids need spankings. Maybe that's a controversial take. I was spanked as a kid, and I turned out fine. I don't hate my parents for it. Because I acknowledge the times I got spanked, I needed a spanking. And some kids just, that's how they respond. That, like, they don't really respond to anything other than that. Oh, on the head? Yeah, I figured on the head, but, yeah. Just what are you going to do?
お母さん。はい、なんでしょう。この子は隣の子ではないです。
Yeah, I think they noticed that immediately.
はい、わかりました。
They ain't getting mad though. I feel like we may have been able to get away with it even if we'd used the family name Ibuki.
そうですよね。あの子なわけがないですもんね。
Sanai-san murmurs the words, seeming to have come to a conclusion. The her she mentioned must have been Ibuki's little sister. Sanai-san knows that Fuko still hasn't woken up from her coma. Except she has, and they probably did a body swap or something. I don't know. Just go with the flow. Just don't overthink it. Maybe that's why she doesn't ask anything else.
お世話になります。
Alright, see you, Chris. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to scroll up there. Fuko politely bows her head.
いいえ、こちらこそ。私は渚がお友達を連れてきてくれただけでも嬉しいです。明日からはお休みですから、みんなで遊びましょうね。
Oh yay, it's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
遊ぶ？ええ、学校お休みでしょ？はい。だったらみんなで遊びましょう。それで親睦を深めるんです。そうです、ふーちゃん。たくさん遊べます。
I love how wholesome the Furukawa family is.
私、ふーちゃんと
Even
遊びたい
Akio
です。
to an extent.
遊びましょう。
That look of absolute shock. The two Furukawa women are holding Ibuki's hands tightly. But her head never gives a nod.
ふうこ、することがあります。え？何ですか？
You don't rest even on holidays?
はい。
Even Nagisa can't press any harder now that she knows why Fuko's doing what she's doing.
そうですか。でも、少しは時間作ってほしいです。その分、私、掘るのも手伝います。
Not knowing how to reply, Fuko falls into silence. However, eventually she gives us a little nod.
大丈夫。大変なことだったら、私も手伝いますから。
As Sanai-san says these words, she gently touches Fuko's cheek with her hand. Fuko seems greatly pleased with that as she tilts her head to press her cheek into Sanai-san's hand.
私もやりたいです。
Nagisa extends an arm and places her hand on Fuko's other cheek. Sandwiched between the two gentle hands, Fuko shows us an embarrassed smile. That's right. Just by being with this family, no matter who you are, you can't help but be filled with a feeling of utmost peace. Knowing that, I can put myself at ease now. I haven't any idea how harsh a situation Fuko is experiencing, but as long as she stays in this house, loneliness is one thing she won't feel. Guess I'll take my leave now.
あれ？岡崎さんも泊まっていくんじゃなかったんですか？
Wow! Hospitality, thy name is Sanai. I don't remember saying anything like that.
そうですか。それは残念です。
Sleepover! Honestly, it'd be a shame to miss out on a chance to stay with these three. But they probably don't need a man to get between them on this occasion. See you, Furukawa, Fuko. I'll come again tomorrow.
はい、また明日です。
Fuko nods a goodbye to me. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! Morning! No one is around. The loaves of bread are neatly arranged on the trays. That means the store is still open. But how come no one is looking after it? I'm coming inside! I go into the corridor. There are noises coming from the right-hand room. I open the door. Ah, I love this room. Hey, dude! Nice to see you, too. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking.
秋代さん、それぐらいで大騒ぎしないでください。このナイフ、錆びています。
Aw, casual outfit back. I just realized, I'm guessing Fuko only has one outfit.
そいつは古いからな。
Unless she's able to, like, borrow some of Nagisa's clothes. Everyone is carving.
岡崎さん。
Oh, everyone's carving the starfish, wow. Hi.
岡崎さんも一緒にどうですか?
Sure. Old man, what are you doing here? What about the store?
悪いな、頼む。
Cover what?
店番。
Don't drop that kind of responsibility on your daughter's friend.
いいじゃねえか、俺はこっちに夢中なんだよ。
Really, dude? Just how old are you? My head is starting to ache.
すみません。
A voice comes from the front of the store. Did you hear that? There's a customer.
頼む。
Don't count on me!
秋代さん。
Sanae-san has finally decided to intervene. The old man's going to have a taste of her wrath.
彫刻は店番をしながらでもできますよ。
Really? That sounds kind of wrong, ma'am.
ですから、ほら。
The old man puts the knife down and stands up unwillingly. Yes, put the knife down before you greet the guest in the bakery.
サナエがそこまで俺を愛しているというのなら仕方がねえ。
Okay, wow. Well, the Fuko route took a whole long time, very long time to get started, but now it's actually getting interesting and funny. No one said anything like that.
よし、労働するか。
Yep, just get to work already.
なんだとこら！貴様は俺様より偉いのか？
No, but the customer waiting out there can.
いや、客によるな。
Just what kind of a customer are you talking about?
まあ、うまいこと言ったということにしておいてやろう。
The old man tucks up his sleeves and leaves the room.
それでは岡崎さん、ごゆっくり。
I won't. With that said, Sanae-san follows her husband outside.
あ、私飲み物持ってきます。
Furukawa stands up. Nah, it's fine.
いえ、私も喉乾きました。ふーちゃんも乾いてると思います。
Yeah, where is she anyway? Is that so?
はい。
Even Furukawa's left the room. A newfound silence is covering the whole room like the calm after a storm. Skrit, skrit, skrit. Only the sounds of Fuko working on her carving can be heard. Say, Fuko, what do you think about this family? Unbelievably silly, isn't it?
はい。
Even I myself don't understand what I just said. In other words, it's really fun here, isn't it? She nods. The sound of the knife shaving the wood comes to a halt. Fuko is holding a freshly made wooden star in her hands. She puts it on the ground next to 4 other unfinished carvings. You've done that many since last night?
はい、ずっと彫ってました。今のこれ、とってもうまくできました。
She seems to have improved somewhat. Her carvings are much better shaped than the one she gave me. Arranging them on the floor like that makes it look like a night sky.
え、どうしてでしょうか?
Well, they are stars, aren't they?
いえ、人手です。
Yeah, I knew that. I don't think I knew that from the game, but I knew that from Twitch chat. But I'm talking about these fiends.
はい、人手です。
It's the same shape. Don't tell me. You've been carving starfish all this time? It's not that surprising. It's like literally the exact same shape.
もちろんです。一度もお星様なんて彫ってないです。どうしてフーコがお星様なんて彫らないといけないんでしょうか。わけがわからないです。
It's the starfish part that doesn't make any sense. I mean, she's been giving starfish to people as presents. Who would want to receive a starfish sculpture? I pick up one of the carvings and look at it. A star would be kind of acceptable. But starfish? What kind of an idiot would think starfish are cute? Her. It can't be real. Normally there's no way anyone could go into a trance thinking about starfish. Rather, I wonder what's in her mind right now. Is she eating starfish in there? Do they even taste any good? To test my theory, I push one leg of the starfish I'm holding into her mouth. Eat it. Eat it. It doesn't go in smoothly. I force it in a bit more, pushing up her upper lip. What the heck? Slide. The starfish's leg slides up. Bam! And hits her nasal bone. Oh, gosh! Oh! I felt that. Oh, poor Fuko. The pain must have pulled Fuko back into reality. She curls up on herself, groaning. It does look pretty painful. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. He's the worst. She glares at me with her tearful eyes. My bad, my bad. I thought you would eat it. Oof. Oh, that's one of the few times where, like, just a description can make me cringe. Oh. She snatches back the starfish and embraces it. So it's not the taste that matters, but the appearance. Wow. Even if I want to give it back, it's no longer in my possession. Tell her the truth. Don't tell her the truth. Well, my dad likes it, so let's tell her the truth. Don't lie. Sorry. I didn't need it, so I gave it to someone else. The starfish you gave me. He appreciates it much more than I did. Fuko freezes in shock. That's why, you see... Give me another one, will you? Come on! Don't blow a fuse on me! Let it blow. No, just kidding. Now, just try to calm down. It seems I've angered her quite badly. Slowly pinch her nose, or just stay still. Apparently the guide says we absolutely have to slowly pinch her nose if we want the good ending. I slowly stretch up my hand to pinch Fuko's nose. Pinch. She pushes me aside and runs away. I love the voice actress who does it, like, actually pinched her nose. Like, what are you trying to do? I thought your anger would soften if I pinched your nose. Wow. Fine, I'll stop. Fuko takes a wooden cube out of her cloth bag and starts working on it right away. Scritch, scritch. Furukawa's back with a tray in her hands. To be honest, though, if I were Fuko, I would definitely be mad at Tomoya, too. After trying to make her eat the starfish. Oh. Gracias. The glass I took has some orange-colored liquid in it. There better not be any pulp. Just how old are you? I still give it a try regardless. It's good. Furukawa's eyes are drawn into the wooden starfish on the floor. She must be thinking that they're stars. Struck by Nagisa's statement, I would cough out the juice. Oh. How did you know they're starfish? More than that, how could starfish look cute to you? So, anything that looks like a star is considered cute to you? Fine, I give up. However, our conversation doesn't make it to Fuko's ears. You know, it's the ultimate touch. Carve eyes into the stars so they're Mario Power stars. She's totally immersed in carving. She takes a quick glance at me when she says that. Fuko's eyes move between the glass in Furukawa's hand and her knife. You know, taking a 5-minute break won't hurt anyone. With that said, the knife in her hand starts moving again. Well, I really admire Fuko's work ethic. Holy cow. Don't tell me. Has she been working like this since yesterday?
はい。ふーちゃん、掘るのに一生懸命です。ですから、少しでも休めるようにとみんなで手伝ってました。
Does she sleep?
でも、本当は手伝っても意味がないみたいなんです。
Why is that?
ふーちゃん、自分で作ったプレゼントでお願いしたいって。
Well, I don't think it's wrong to think like that.
でも、ジュースを我慢してまで作らないといけないなんて、なんだかかわいそうです。
I know. You gotta pace yourself. You gotta take breaks. It's not like she has to do it. It's something she decided on her own. She wants to celebrate her sister's wedding.
そうですけど。
It's not our place to keep her from doing it.
はい。
Scritch, scritch. For a while, we just keep on watching Fuko working in silence. The melting ice makes a sound in the glass.
おめでとうって言えたらいいんでしょうか。
Furukawa speaks out softly as if murmuring to herself. Huh?
会って言えたらいいんでしょうか。どう思いますか、岡崎さん。
Still holding the tray at chest level, Furukawa looks at me.
私、わがまま言ってるでしょうか。だって、今日も伊吹先生はお見舞いに出かけてるんです。会えたら、二人の願いが一度に叶います。先生は、ふーちゃんとお話ができて、ふーちゃんは、先生におめでとうって言えます。
I mean, that makes sense to me. I guess so. Nah. Apparently this choice does not matter. We're going with I guess so then. I guess so.
私、お二人を会わせたいです。
I wonder how much actual difference these choices would have in the route. Should we go and set up the meeting for the two of us?
ついてきてくれるでしょうか、ふーちゃん。
Hey, Fuko. I can feel Furukawa's back softly touching me as she comes to sit down next to me.
ふーちゃん。はい、ふうこですか。はい、ふーちゃんにお話あります。何でしょうか。伊吹先生に会いに行きましょう。いえ、行きたくないです。
Yeah, I don't know why she doesn't want to go. But if you see her and tell her what you want to tell her, isn't that the ultimate goal of what you're doing? Isn't it fine as long as you can tell her? Congratulations, isn't it? Isn't that all you want to do?
ふうこの声は届くでしょうか。お姉ちゃんに届くでしょうか。
Her eyes never move up from the floor as she says that. Your voice certainly has reached us. That's why we're here by your side. Am I wrong?
でも、だからこそです。だから届かないと思います。
What do you want to say?
会えないから、声が届かないから、おめでとうって言えないから、ふうこはこうして。
I wonder if what she's saying is true. Do things absolutely have to be that way? If that's the case, then how about we tell her that in your place? No good?
そんなズルはきっと通用しないと思います。
It's not cheating.
だって、ふうこはいないんです。
But you will, won't you? Not a single word comes back from her. Scritch, scritch. Fuko's moving the knife in silence again. I don't understand this at
ふー
all.
ちゃん、
We don't understand anything. Yes! That accurately describes me on this route. Just what her existence really means. Maybe someday she will suddenly disappear from our sight. If that's the case, the thought flashes by, leaving behind a trail of sadness in me. A voice from behind. Sanae-san has returned.
こうして並べるととっても綺麗ですね。
There you go again. She must still be thinking that they're stars. Ignorance can be such a bliss.
人手ですね。 岡崎さん、落ち着いて飲んでくださいね。
She got me. That's the power of blood, all right. They're without a doubt mother and daughter.
早苗さんにはまだ渡してなかったです。はい、どうぞ。
Fuko holds out one of her starfish in front of Sanai-san.
くれるんですか？
Fuko nods.
とっても嬉しいです。今日の夕飯は頑張って作ってお返ししますね。
Aww. Sanai is the best.
はい、風子の姉が結婚するんです。それはおめでとうございます。一緒に祝ってくれますか？はい、もちろんです。式の日もです。
Wow,
はい。
that was easy.
ありがとうございます。
That was real easy.
いえ、こんな私でもいいんですから。でも、風子ちゃんにはお姉さんがいらしたんですね。はい。どんな方ですか？
I have a bad feeling about what's about to happen. But I can't bring myself to cut in the pleasant conversation they're having.
なかなかの美人です。そうなんですか。髪はショートです。
The descriptions are getting a bit too detailed. If she accidentally lets out the art teacher bit,
美術の
my internal alarm is reading hard.
成績は良くないです、風子。
Oh. Vroom! My face is kissing the floor. We're not talking about your grades here.
ちゃんと続きます。風子、美術の成績は良くないですけど、でもお姉ちゃんは
It's going to happen for real this time.
料理がとっても上手です。
Vroom! That has nothing to do with your art grades.
それはまたおかしなくらいですね。
Not at all. They're perfectly ordinary people. Fine, I'll keep my mouth shut.
お姉さんのお名前は何て言うんですか？
Fuko almost dropped the bomb, but halted for some reason. Apparently, Furukawa's made her way behind Sanai-san and is signaling Fuko to stop. Nice one, Furukawa.
どうしましたか？
Fuko frantically looks around the room. She must be looking for a fake name to use. Don't tell me she's going to use the first name she sees again! Her eyes stop at the newspaper stand. There, the front page of one paper has the headline, Diet Woman Taguchi Maikiko's Replacement. I guess Makiko would work.
田口です。
Why the family name?
磯貝田口さんですか？
Oh, wow. Don't you find it strange?
すみません。間違えました。違うんですか？はい。実はキミコです。キミコさんですね。はい。
That's another way to read the characters for Coco.
ぜひともお会いしたいです。今度紹介してくださいね。
I have a feeling Sanai knows exactly what's going on and she's just kind of messing with us.
はい。
But since your sister's going on a trip with the family, it'll take some time, right, Fuko? Fuko nods. With my final insurance, the conversation thankfully somehow comes to an end. It doesn't take long before Fuko returns to her work. We all spend the whole day together. I hope that serves as a reminder to Fuko that she's not alone. I would be satisfied if that's enough to keep her focused on her carving without any worry.